Last year, 108 people died by drowning in New Zealand. In Christchurch, as they rebuild the city, including some school and community swimming pools, they're thinking about a response to that, and they're hoping for community input. No, you don't have to dig the pools, but if you're in our second largest city, your feedback on how children are best encouraged into pools and encouraged to get swimming lessons is being sought. Child and youth-friendly Christchurch is driving this, along with the council, who are seeking input on their draft annual plan, and they really mean they want your input. Bernardo's is part of Child and Youth-Friendly Christchurch, and Eve Lafferty told me they see families who simply can't afford swimming lessons.
Well, we certainly do through our work in Bernardo's. I mean, you know, sometimes people in a city like Christchurch don't think there are any children living in poverty, but, you know, the rates of poverty are just as high in Christchurch as in other cities. So, yeah, lots of families only have the basic, you know, the minimum things that they need for necessities. Schools do great job to try and access swimming lessons for their children, but as you know, obviously we've lost most school pools in the earthquake, and children may need more lessons or more experiences swimming than they get just through school. And I mean, and it's not just about learning to swim, it's also about having that quality time with their parents. And, you know, and swimming is a cheap family activity, so the more accessible we can make it, the better.
Okay, so there are a number of options. Does Bernardo's have a preference?
Well, we would support all three.
Right, so that would be free swimming entry for children, $2 family days once a month, so mum and or dad can go too, and free swimming lessons. What about, I mean, this is terrible, because when we're talking about Christchurch, we always pick on dear old Fendleton. So if you're from Fendleton, I unreservedly apologise for the crass assumption I'm about to make. But what about families in Fendleton who can afford to go to municipal bars, who can afford swimming lessons? Is there some kind of means testing? Are you looking at that?
The council haven't put details in, but I think they probably would just make it free for all children. And yeah, okay, you know, I think the thing is, it makes it unstigmatising. All children can go there and have that, and it, you know, it's actually a relatively small cost. You're talking $5 a year for the average household in Christchurch. I think for the sake of showing all children and young people they're valued and they can just go and have fun at the pool, you know, I think it's a pretty small cost.
So free swimming entry for children would result in a $5 per household rates increase per annum.
Yeah, that's what the council have put out in their draft plan.
Right, so that's not a lot of money, is it?
No, and just also to say that the $2 family days, that's a 45 cents a year increase for the average household, and free swimming lessons for the most needy children is 30 cents a year. So we're talking really small money for a big benefit.
Eve Lafferty and people of Christchurch, your feedback is being sought on that.